Okay, here we've got something quite nice. It's the Star Wars Power of the Force special with the special collector's coin. It's Luke Skywalker, Rebel Leader in Battle Poncho. This is one of the last 17 figures, and it's got the Kenner logo, Luke Skywalker in Battle Poncho. So he's holding the helmet in that picture, but he's in this figure the helmet's not removable. So basically underneath the poncho it's just a Luke Jedi figure, and he comes with a Palace pistol. I mean, he should have come with a lightsaber really. But as one of the last 17, this figure's highly sought now, and he doesn't come up so often these days. I mean, you do see him. You can find this figure on the Power of the Force card and the Tri-Logo card. The Tri-Logo, I believe, has a different colour background. I mean, I should know, I have both. I think it's either red or yellow, I'm not too sure, I can't remember. I got this figure in 2009, so almost 10 years ago. And I mean, what I paid for it then compared to what I'd have to pay for it now, even though this one's not graded, it's still in good condition. The card's quite nice. Let's go look at the coin. It says Rebel Leader. I mean, for Power of the Force, the bubble's not too yellowed. It is slightly yellow, definitely. You can have a good look at the figure. You can see he's got a camouflaged poncho, a belt, and yeah, I mean, this is one, if you're into collecting the last 17 or want to collect every Luke Skywalker figure, this is one that you're going to have to track down. I don't think it'd be that cheap these days. So this figure would have come out in around 85. So this is the real Power of the Force card back, and then this is how the back would look like. Not like that recreation, that is the new Yak Face Power of the Force card that comes with the barge. You'll note that Yak Face isn't even on this. So here's the last 17 anyhow at the bottom. And where can we see Luke Poncho? Now there he is, number 12. So these figures are quite hard to get these days. So all of these figures plus Yak Face make up the last 17. And then you've got all the other waves. So nice to look at. And it tells you about the offer to get you get a coin. Really nice. So this is a great item. So Luke Skywalker in Battle Poncho. I haven't seen this figure for a long time. I did film it back in the day in 2009 using a really awful camera, and it is on YouTube, but now you can see it in its glory, I guess. Really nice item, Luke Skywalker in Battle Poncho from 1985, last 17 figure. I mean, this card's in quite good condition, so you know. Very good figure. So this is when I was getting back into Star Wars collecting again. I started using eBay in 2009. So collect all 92. I mean, this figure deserves maybe a 20-minute video. Obviously I'm not going to do that, but when do you have a good look at this figure on YouTube? There's not many. Great figure. I mean, when you find this figure loose, it's often missing. I've got the figure loose, but he hasn't got, all he's got is the helmet, which is glued on his head, or fixed on part of the head sculpt. It's missing all the accessories, and even that now goes for, you probably have to pay about 20 quid for that. Great looking figure. Not the best. I mean, it's a shame the helmet's not removable. But still, it's one of the last 17, as they say. Beautiful item. So only one Kenobi. This is how you should shoot your lovely reproduction yuck face on the Power of the Force card. Just slowly, so you're able to drink it in, and you know, no fuss. Very nice figure. Okay, so hope you enjoyed looking at this figure. Cheers, goodbye. Here's something I bought about 2009. It's the Jawa on the Return of the Jedi card. It's a Kenner card, US card. It's ungraded. It wasn't too much at the time, but now this figure would cost quite a bit more than what I got it for. It's got a bit of a price sticker tear there. Still a nice item. There's the actual figure. The bubble's quite yellowed. Comes with the typical Jawa blaster. It's got his little cloth cape on. You can see his two round eyes. This is a figure that was made in China, so the later Jawas were issued in China. More typically there'd be the Hong Kong version. Return of the Jedi. A really nice card. Classic picture. Really nice. Wondering if you can see the waffle pattern in the glue. I think you can just make it out there a little bit. Great little figure. It's got quite a nice bubble. Ding at the top. Very nice now. Jawa from 1983. It's a Kenner 77 back card. Star Wars action figures, Collectibles 77. There's the Jawa, he's number 37. And here's the back of the card. And as you can see, it's made in China. It's pretty cool. And here's the figure. Really nice. So there's a lot of variations with this figure. If you go to a channel called Action Figure Grader, he'll tell you that there's lots of variations with the stitch, like dark stitch, light stitch, purple stitch, shape of the eyes, size of the hood, and all that sort of vital information that people like me just love to hear about. So really nice figure. Classic image on the card. So this is the Jawa on a US card, 77 back. Very nice item. It looks like he's ready to fire his weapon. Pretty cool. Very nice item. Despite the flaws with that sticker residue. Very nice. You can see the tape for the Jawa weapon. Very nice item. Really cool. I haven't seen this figure for many years, since I got it really. If you go back to 2009 videos of mine, you might see this. This is one of the first things I feature in my YouTube channel, using a really crummy camera, so this will make up for that. Jawa from 1983, 77 back, beautiful item. Great figure, excellent. Jawa from 1983. There's the back again. You can see Bib Fortuna's got the red cape on. And Lando Skiff's, the boots aren't painted in that picture. And these are the toys you could get at the time. Brilliant. Alright, hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure Action Figure Grader did. Only One Kenobi and whoever else watches my channel. It's much appreciated. Alright, cheers, goodbye. Okay, this is the 30th anniversary collection TAC Darth Vader, and it comes with the 30th anniversary coin album. You get figure number 1, Darth Vader, and exclusive collector coin, 5-panel album with full colour outer mural. So you can see the artwork you get. This came out in 2007, and the figures came on cards like this with the coin. So you get Darth Vader coin there. It says Darth Vader Sith Lord, Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader. Really nice figure. So that's the 30th anniversary Darth Vader number 1, as seen in Revenge of the Sith. Really nice packaging. It's quite heavy, this. It's the back, so it says 30th anniversary coin album. Let's see, it's got some shiny writing on it. Includes Darth Vader number 1, 5-panel album. Has slots for 60 commemorative Star Wars 30th anniversary coins. And it has 20 slots for promotional or duplicate coins. And the timeline. So you put the coins in this. It's pretty cool. Got the UK sticker there. It's a really nice item. And there's the Darth Vader. Quite huge. Figure looks cool. Great looking Vader. There's been so many Vaders, I mean. There's the coin. Really nice figure. Okay, so that's the 30th anniversary Darth Vader with coin from 2007, as seen in Revenge of the Sith. I mean, this is still easy to find like this, shouldn't be too much. I'm not sure if I got this at the Entertainer, maybe, and they were like really cheap or Woolworths, I can't remember. That's the 30th anniversary Darth Vader with the coin collector album. Very nice. Okay, so cheers, bye. Okay, here's another figure I got around 2009. It's Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard Disguise. And soon after this one, I got a graded one. I got a AFA Y90 carded version. But this is a great figure. I mean, they've just reissued this figure on the vintage collection card. So if I knew I'd stumble across this today, I could have, and had the foresight to buy that figure, then I could have done a comparison, but obviously that's not going to happen. But it's a great looking figure, And yeah, Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard disguise. Return of Jedi 65 back. So it's got an issue there with like a crease, quite bad crease there. Some roughness around the punch. Maybe some residue from a torn sticker. I mean, the bubbles still are really clear, which is unusual for Kenner cards. Comes with that weapon there in grey plastic. Quite nice. Here's the back of the card. So you can see a bit of a crease there. 65 back. And then other things you could get: a Y-wing, C-3PO collector's case, Chewbacca bandolier strip, made in Hong Kong, 1983. Very nice item. It's the Lando Calrissian Skiff outfit. You can also get him on the Palatoy equivalent, Meccano if you've got the money. Tri-logo, of course. Here's my Lando from childhood. They look virtually identical. If you look at my graded version, he's got like the silver is not so distinctive, it's more of a muted colour. But that's Lando with the helmet on. Cool figure. Very nice. Lucasfilm Limited, 1982. Copyright. And then you can take the helmet off. See if there's any difference between the two figures. Maybe he's a bit more reddish brown in complexion. There's the helmet anyhow. Very nice item. So this is the original figure we had when we were kids back in the day. Very nice figure. As you can see from behind. Very cool figure. There might be some slight differences in the paint and stuff like that, but nothing too major. Very cool figure. And this Lando here is from the, is this Movie Heroes or Saga Legends? So there's a basic 5PRA figure. Very limited figure, this one. I don't think the helmet's even removable, but you can see it's got lots of paint apps to the helmet. There's the stuff he comes with. Great looking figure. Very nice. So you could use this one on the barge. Very nice figure. So that's the newer version from about 2013, I guess. 2014, yeah. So you can have a good look at the two Landos. Pretty cool. Nice figure that. And then let's get back to the carded figure. Very nice Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard disguise from 1983. Very nice. Alright, final look. Cheers, goodbye.